What's up, guys? It's Sportspective,
And it's Skayzzz.
and welcome back to the ISO Paradox podcast. Skayzzz, we got to get into this game that just happened. Pacers come back in probably one of the craziest battles in the playoffs that I've seen in so long.
That boy did it. The boy did it. Hey, listen. The one thing
Bro,
I'm a Haliburton hater to the day I die. But and I do there's gonna be some things at the end where when we talk about Haliburton and your opinion on it, my opinion. But it was cold. I
I
can't
was so
lie.
cold,
It was
and
cold.
it would have been so much better if it was a three. Oh my God! And
I
he
thought
sent them
I thought it was
home.
a three.
Oh
I
my
thought it was
God,
a three. I swear to God, I thought
bro!
it was.
Right away, let me get into it. Jalen Brunson, I like what a performance! 43 points. He's so skilled in getting to his spots, especially being a short guard. I think he's about 6'1", 6'2" at most.
Mhm.
So just to see a guy like that just get to his spots, especially against everybody you guard, he's being guarded is taller than him, stronger than him. He's just phenomenal. And Towns had a big game, 35 and 12. Knicks looked amazing in that fourth quarter
Mhm.
till 4 minutes left. Now I'm watching the game, 108 to 92 for the Knicks.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, damn, the
Wrap it
game's
up.
probably
Game's over,
wrapped.
eh?
Yeah, the Pacers had like Ben Shepherd in the game, and I'm thinking to myself like, I think it's over.
Mhm.
And the Pacers just like I don't know how they keep doing this. I actually don't understand. They just find ways to win games. It's ridiculous. So Neesmith hit five threes in a row.
Mhm.
Former Celtic, by the way.
I knew you were gonna say that. It's so funny because Celtics players like they just bloom, and then whenever somebody comes off the Lakers, Torian Prince. Anyways, what I really wanted to say and talk about was a big factor of why I think the Pacers took it, and especially in that fourth, the turnovers and the points off turnovers. All year in the name itself. The branding was right. There's no propaganda there. They pushed pace. They were there. They're a very team reliant. Like that. They're just each player fulfills their job. I don't know how many times we have to emphasize this. They're the epitome of what team basketball
And
is.
they're very good at just having multiple guys go in the game, do the role.
They're the opposite of the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks have five guys that Tibbs plays religiously. Like, okay, okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, but like, does Tibbs not look at his bench players and do they not talk to him
and
after like the
he,
game and be like, yo, I get it. Like, where's my minutes though? Come on, like I'm getting paid billions, and I just want to say this to close my point. Mitchell Robinson went 0% from the free throw line. He can't do that shit against the Celtics, but he does it here. Oh my God, I was about to throw my TV remote. Yo, okay. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
We both had our prediction. You switched up towards the end of the prediction and went with the
Yo,
Knicks.
it's next.
I leaned with the Pacers.
Hmm.
I thought that Pacers were gonna win game one. I didn't think they were gonna win with 4 minutes left in the game. If I'm
Hmm.
being honest, like 16 points, that's really difficult. And
That
Knicks were
shot, that
they were on a
shot.
roll. But then I see just amazing defense being played, physicality, just aggressiveness, pushing the pace, like you said. Like
Mhm.
they're literally like the newer version of like a Mike D'Antoni, like Suns team, Rockets team. Like
Mhm.
if you
Mhm.
they just push the pace. Like they think the shot clock is 8 seconds. Like
Dude.
so, I just think that it worked, and Nick struggled to get stops, and then Neesmith hitting five threes in a row, huge buckets.
Mhm.
Nemhard hit a bucket, I believe, in the overtime, which was a big three.
Yeah.
Obi Toppin had a big
Almost a
dunk.
double-double game. He almost
And
a
that
double-double
was
game.
an and one too. I wanted
Yeah.
to make that clear. That was an and one. Bridges fouled him. They didn't call it. I think the refs are trying to do everything they could to make sure Knicks didn't blow the lead. But Haliburton, the shot we have to just
Yeah.
talk about it. Oh my, that was
It
I
was a quiet
literally,
shot. It was a quiet shot.
you know
It
what I
was a
felt
quiet
like?
shot. Yeah.
I literally was watching it downstairs, and I'm like, when he dribbled up the court, dribbled back around, and then went back to the 3 point line, shot it. I literally felt like that one kid who called the LeBron shot against the Pacers. Believe it or not, remember that back in the day when he went up for the shot and the kid yells "game." And he turns around, LeBron hits it. I literally did that. I literally said that's game, and I see the ball hit the rim, go all the way up in the sky. I'm looking at it and it just, oh my, that
We
was
were
so
having a
tough.
good
That was
talk.
so
Why
tough.
did you have to bring up LeBron James?
But it was against the Pacers, so
Why did you have to bring up LeBron James? Because
I
what
didn't
does he
bring.
do
I didn't.
later? What does he
I,
do later?
he plays the Celtics and he he beats them in Game 7. I'm sorry,
Jason Tatum dunks on him. I don't care.
but then
Anyway,
LeBron hit back-to-back threes in his face,
I
which
have
was
tears in my
ridiculous.
eyes. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Okay,
Please.
let's bring it back to the Pacers real quick because I think they deserve so much credit. They're just fighting this game, how they played. Haliburton, 31 points, 11 assists, phenomenal. Like we said, Nemhard had 15 points. Siakam played amazing. Turner got put in the game towards the end and played good. I just think that Knicks need to,
I don't
and it's
like
weird.
Haliburton, bro. This is no, this is what I mean, bro. We had talks about this, and I'm telling you right now, bro. Next game, he's having a blunder. This is a Skayzzz certified prediction. He's having a blunder. The I don't care what happens. Game 4, game 5, game 6. He's not a consistent player. He'll do this. Don't get me wrong, and everybody's eyes will be brightening up and be like, "Oh my God,
It
he's
was an
like
amazing.
that.
It was an amazing
He's
performance.
like that.
I want to
He's
give him
like
credit
that.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing." But then next
I,
game,
I
when he
will agree
scores
with you.
8 points,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna say anything.
No, I
Nobody's
will.
gonna say anything.
I will agree with you. We will be back here on Friday,
Mhm.
probably talking about the game after it happens. And I think if he pulls up with a 4 points, 8 assists stat line, 6 points, 7 assists, 10 points even, I will agree with you. I think that's fair to say. He's not one of those guys that have been super consistent, but I think when it's been clutch moments where he needed to take over the game,
He
he
took
got it
over.
done. He got it done. He did it. He did in the first round against the Bucks. He did it in the second round against the Cavaliers, and he did it this first game against the Knicks in a big road victory when your team's down 16 points with 4 minutes left.
We're gonna have to see game 2.
Yeah,
And I
absolutely.
and I want to thank y'all for this, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. We gonna see y'all later.